In this tutorial, I'm going to show you how to use the Alexandria software to help your child find a book on his or her AR level, and I'm also going to show you how to create a list in the Alexandria software. Starting out, you'll have to be logged in. You'll notice here that I am logged in to my account, and when you are helping your child and you have his or her username and password, you'll notice that their name will be up here. Now, the first thing that you'll want to do is do a search. You can do this by the interest of your child. A lot of our students are interested in horses, so I'm going to type that in. You'll notice here that there are a variety of suggestions made, but mostly it's there to help you know, help your child know that the word is being spelled correctly. And then when you have their topic in place, and that could also be maybe your child is interested in historical fiction or mystery or adventure, survival, whatever he or she is interested in, it's really important that they find books that are on a topic that they like. Then, after you've done that, we're going to come over here to this button. This is our filter, and it allows us to narrow the searches, fine-tune the searches so that they match your child's AR reading level. Over here on the right, under Study Program, if you click in that box, I'd like you to type a capital A and a small r. And that is how our program is set up. It does care about that capital A and small r. And then down here, you can punch in your child's reading level. Now, I could type that in, the lowest level here and the highest level here in this box. I like to use the sliders, so I'm just going to slide this over. Suppose I wanted my bottom reading range to be 3.3 and my top reading range to be someplace in the 4s, maybe 4.7. There we go. Okay. I could also narrow this down. My scroll bar isn't showing up here, so I'm not going to be able to show you very well. But down here, you can punch in the number of points if your child is interested in that too. You see that down here. So once I have that information in, I can click on Search, and it tells us that we have 25 books that are at that level and on that topic here at our elementary library. And then scrolling down, um, usually we have cover art for the books, which is nice. Over here it tells us whether they're in or out. If I want to know more about a book, this is an easy nonfiction book, The Horse Family, so I'm going to click on Details, and that brings up the book. I just think this is a wonderful tool for you to use with your child, because here you can see what the book is about. Um, you can see that, yes, it is at the 3.6 level. It's worth half a point. So it has reviews here from Hornbook. Um, and most importantly, if your child decides, yeah, I think that I'd like to look at that book, to check that book out, I'm going to close the details here, and I can now put a hold on that book, and I showed you how to do that in the previous tutorial. I would just click here to place a hold on it, or I can go ahead and add this book to a list. And I'm going to show you how to do a list right now. If we look over on the left-hand side of the screen, there is a section on lists. If I want to create a new list, I would click on this plus button. When I do that, I can name my list right here. I already have a list named horses, so I'm going to close this. And over here, if I put my cursor over the horses list, you can see that I do have some books in this list already. One of them is the horse family. I'm not going to try to add it again, but I'll show you how I got those books in there by scrolling down. Here are our Billy and Blaze books. We really like those. I'm going to add this one, Blaze Shows the Way. Add it to my list, and then it says, well, which list do you want it in? I'll come down to the horses, and now over here I have 5 books in my horse list. So that's pretty convenient. You can, if I put my cursor over this, you can print this list. If you can delete the whole list if you want to. If I wanted to delete one of the books in the list, I would just click on, you'll notice that this red dot with the X in it comes up. I click on that, and then that book is deleted. So this is a wonderful way for you and your child to look at books that he or she might want to check out, so that and have books on hold, so that when your child comes to the library, he or she knows exactly what they want, and they can be really efficient with using their library time to find books and to read books that they're interested in and that are at their level. I am very, very excited about this software, and I hope you are too. I hope that you use it with your child, and together with you as a parent, with your child, and with all of us at Eco Elementary, we can really make some great things happen in reading. As we try to keep a lot of books on hand for your kids, and this will help us to do it. So thanks for watching this tutorial.